Hello, this is Tetris for the NES. I'm playing this in the emulator Mesen in Windows, and I have a mod called Nostalgic. It's a ROM hack going by a ROM hacker named Candyman. Let's go ahead and start. I don't want that music. I want this music. Ah, heck. Start button. Okay. I don't know, I just felt like I wanted to kind of de-stress and play some Tetris, I guess. I had to, go to 2 stores today and carry actually a PC Engine Duo across town to the post office. That thing was, that was kind of heavy to carry across town. So, yeah, no. Guess that took a lot out of me. Carrying a PC Engine across town. It had just been sitting in my cupboard. And that's no way for a PC Engine to be, so it was a PC Engine Duo. I guess an actual PC Engine, just the regular PC Engine's pretty tiny, and that wouldn't be too heavy, so that probably sounded pretty wimpy. But no, it was a PC Engine Duo, the one that's got the CD-ROM thing built in, all that stuff. Yeah, so, you can tell I'm a real tough, strong person, but, yeah, hopefully it goes to somewhere that'll actually play it. Unlike me. I mean, I played it a bit at first, but then I don't know, just didn't. Oh heck. Oh. Man, this isn't going well. Walk. There it is, too late. Oh no, it got fast. Everything's a disaster. I can't handle this level of stress. I should have stuck to type B. I'd forgotten what type B was, so before I started recording, I revved up type B, but I still couldn't tell what the difference was, so I had to Google it, and I was like, oh, okay, you have to set the height parameter. So once I did that, I remembered / realized what it was. I was like, I don't want to play that, it's short, but I could do short. Oh man, I didn't want that one just there. Wait, I could have put it, oh, not doing this very well at all. Oh, I thought I was going to be cool and rotate it with the other button for once, but it didn't work out. I believe I'm pretty much the worst Tetris player. So... Oh man, I love this pink color. Anyway, yeah, worst Tetris player. I shouldn't record Tetris. I shouldn't record myself playing Tetris, but... I don't know. If I wasn't recording it, I would just be a weirdo talking to myself. Which I guess I still am as far as my neighbors are concerned, But the internet, you know that I'm talking to you on the internet. I'm not just a weirdo. I'm a weirdo who talks into a microphone, and sometimes people on the other end on the internet hear it. So, when they come to drag me off to the rubber room, I'll just tell them that, and they'll be like, oh, he's a YouTuber, okay, let him go. I'm sorry, sir, we thought you were just a crazy person, but now that we know that you're actually recording this for video, then, we have to let you go. So you're performing a vital societal function by recording bad gameplay of yourself. I think that's how that conversation will go. On that fateful day, when the men with the rubber hoses come. So basically, this is my get out of the loony bin. I guess is what I'm saying. That was kind of a silly thing to do there. Big money. It's okay. The little shine they put on the corners of the blocks, it's so good. Put it here. Oh, this is gonna be stupid. Oh, wow. I should definitely do some type B. Because it's shorter, it doesn't end up going fast, which I feel like I could kind of do right now. Oh, we got bookends. Look at those bookends. Uh-oh. Oh, it's all falling apart. Well, we're in a disaster recovery mode here. I don't really like these colors. Bring back the old colors. Got this lavender and this kind of mint green. I don't know. Don't know about that. Sheesh. Get the I shouldn't try to revise mouth music, that's terrible. Yeah, these colors are weird. Oh, that was the wrong way pipe. Oh no. Oh, that was the best possible. That was the best place to put that. Right there. That was a pro move. I'm gonna probably just have to go to Russia and play professional Tetris. I think that's where you have to go. It's just not great these days, perhaps. Actually, wait, the guy who made the Tetris, when the NES version came out, he wasn't in Russia anymore, was he? I obviously need to go watch the Tetris documentary. Probably multiple documentaries, because I've forgotten this important Tetris fact. I don't think he was still in Russia by that time. Another funny thing when I started this up this evening was that somehow I'd got my run-ahead setting. So there's a run-ahead setting in Mesen where you can tell the emulator to sort of calculate ahead, or I don't know how it does this time travel business, but anyway, so it can basically remove some input delay frames because it's calculating ahead. However it does that. but I've tested. There's a way to find the correct setting for whatever system you're emulating on the system where you're running it, so that you remove unnecessary input delay frames and you don't remove too many, because if you remove too many, then you puncture the time-space continuum and your moves start to sort of roll back and stuff kind of moves back and forth. It's weird, and I hadn't actually run into that in a real bad way before, but in my setup I'd found that for NES I set the run ahead to 1, and for Super NES both of these run in Mesen, I set it to 2. So you can see that the Super NES is inherently inferior because it's got more input delay in Mesen. Oh no, it was perfect. It was right there and I screwed it over. Just kill me, bro. That was level 8 and I couldn't handle it near the top. But I guess the previous game I had played was Batman Returns, and for some reason, usually when I set the parameters for the game for Mesen, I set them in a desktop shortcut with an additional setting that tells it not to save the settings. So I'd set run ahead to 2 for Batman Returns in a shortcut, and it shouldn't have saved the setting, but somehow I got the setting saved in Mesen. So when I ran an NES game where I don't have the setting set because it's supposed to be set to the NES's correct setting by default in Mesen for me, that's how it meant to have it set up. It was set to the Super NES setting of 2 frames of run ahead, whereas the NES actually only has 1 frame in Mesen. So basically what was happening was a block would be going down the screen, and then I would be making it go faster down the screen by hitting, down on the directional pad, and it would bounce back up a space sometimes. It was like, oh, that's weird. It was because the run ahead was set too high. So, okay, I don't want to... this. Okay. Let's do type B. Let's do music 3. Okay, so for type B, you have this height thing, and you can set it from 0 to 5. If you set it to 0, it just looks like normal type A, kind of. But, oh, I left those dashes in there. I didn't realize those were going to be visible. That's silly. So I set it to 5. That's the maximum height. So you basically get this garbage pile to work through. That's kind of fun. I think I used to play the game with this music type sometimes, because I remember this one pretty well. I mean, back in the day on an actual NES when I was a kid. This is all about nostalgia, I suppose. Just going back to a time you feel comfortable, I suppose. Like when you're a kid, you don't realize that anything unpleasant or inconvenient could happen to you. You're just playing games in the let's see, in the rec room in the basement of your parents' house. Probably the heater turned on higher than they wanted you to have it turned on, and what else would I have been going on down there? My brother might have been sitting there on the C64 next to the monitor we had the the NES hooked up to. He might have been playing some like Elite or something on the C64. I don't know. Maybe I was just playing some Tetris on the NES. Good times, I suppose. I mean, I'm not really that overly nostalgic a person. Like, when I would like hang out with my brother and a friend of ours from grade school a lot, this is post-college for us, and a lot of times they would end up talking about, stuff that had happened in grade school or middle school or high school, and I'm just like, man, I guess part of the reason that I'm not a very nostalgic person usually is that I have a very bad memory, so I'm like, man, I don't even remember this stuff, guys. This is weird. But other times, just like, I'm just like, I don't know why you guys are so interested in revisiting this incident that you're discussing. It's not that. Can't we talk about something more interesting now that we're adults? But, you know, I guess a lot of people are very nostalgic for things. I just kind of like Tetris, I guess. The funny thing is, like, I took Tetris off of my regular play rotation list, which I'm constantly fussing over and revising, because I just can't be satisfied with it. But so you just clear 25 lines. That's the most you can clear, I think. It's tiny little bee airplanes. I don't know if those are supposed to be like propeller planes, or are they actually supposed to be like some kind of weird insectoid aircraft? So it starts off with these dashes, so I guess that's kind of why I didn't think they were going to print. Because otherwise, since they print, then you just have to like rotate it to spaces if you don't want them there. Oh no, I got worse. So I gotta get like a Tetris or something, get some real points going. See, now I'm stressing myself out, and I don't want to do that. I'm just gonna keep playing, and we'll see what happens. This is a bad start, though. Oh, I didn't do nothing. Dang. I had Game Boy Tetris as a kid. I don't think I had that before the NES one, though. I think I got my Game Boy after we had an NES. Although, I guess it's possible that I got Tetris, that we got Tetris for the NES after I don't know, after I got Tetris for Game Boy, but I don't remember. And I did play Tetris on the Game Boy a bit, because, you know, that was my own portable system that was mine alone, and I could take it with me or whatever. And I like that version. But I also like the colors and the sound in the NES one. And I think that's what I still like. Like, when I decided to, you know, that I could, well, I got a cartridge dumper so I could get these old game cartridges and dump the ROMs instead of having to download other people's dumps of them. I don't know, that just made me feel better about it, but, oh no, I screwed that up. I think I got NES Tetris first, or Game Boy Tetris first, because I thought, well, that's the classic one, that must be the one I should get, and the one that I'll like more. But I ended up missing, I got it and it was alright, but I ended up kind of realizing that I was missing the actual sort of richer color and audio experience of the NES version. So wow, I didn't even make 25 lines. I guess when I looked this up, I saw a thing say that it's possible that you could get an unsolvable, this is just one of the first Google hits, an unsolvable stack of blocks. And I wasn't really paying attention to that, but I guess what they meant was that you could get a stack of blocks that you couldn't clear in 25 moves. I guess you don't have to clear it in 25 moves, right? You have as many moves as you want, I think. Okay, so maybe I just read that wrong, whatever that said. Oh, well, I suppose what it said was that you could get a stack that you were just doomed. Like you wouldn't be able to you know, to fight your way clear of the initial stack, and the blocks would stack up and you would just croak. I did that wrong too, man. Not thinking this through yet. Hey, I got a Tetris. Yeah, big score. That's gotta get me a high score now, or at least my high score, right? I really do like this music. This music 3 or whatever, you know, pretty good. I think I did used to play this one a lot, this music, when I was playing Tetris. So the thing about Tetris, though, is that, like, I run into, very quickly, I run into a limit of how well I can do. Like, once it gets to a certain speed, it's just basically game over for me. Like, if I don't have it stacked anywhere near the top, then I can tolerate a higher speed. Like, I can play up to 10 or so, level 10 or so, if it's not stacked too high to begin with. I can kind of go for a little while at that level, but crushed it. I mean, I crushed my previous score. So I didn't have any score or level points. I guess because I didn't clear all the blocks. So I guess the way to really score in this mode is to clear all the blocks. I don't know, man, that's just a guess. I don't know. I'm a Tetris master, it said, though, so I must be doing it the best of anybody who's ever played. Because it certainly wouldn't call just anybody a Tetris master. I'm sure. I mean, probably even Alexei, whatever his name, didn't get called a Tetris master all the time. That's probably not true. Yeah, I mean, okay, that was a little higher score. I guess I could start on a higher level. Let's try level 2. Well, let's go for 5. Yeah, we're really living on the edge now. So is this going to give me more points for everything I do, just inherently? Or did I just kind of hose myself? Yeah, this is not good. Dang it. Oh, well. Oops. Okay, 5 was a little stressful. I didn't even get a high score. Oh, let's try 4. Ah. Oh, look at this weird color combination. It feels like cabbage and beets. Cabbage and beets, cabbage and beets. Why am I talking like a fool. Well, I mean, more than usual. I don't know. That's probably not the best way to do that. Oh, that's definitely not the... Ah! I'm just hosing myself. I'm really, like, overthinking this, I think. Let's try 4. Maybe I'll get a big old... Oh no, I did it again, Ma. I can't handle this. Okay, one last time. If this doesn't work, I'll do it back down to 3 or something. I rotated the other way. I'm a pro player. Time to go to Siberia, comrade. Why did I do that? Getting bailed out here. Yes, take it way down there. Oops. Sigh. Oh, crunch. Ooh. Oh, I did that wrong. Holy moly. Oh. I still got a higher score. Man. This mode rules. It doesn't, it just stays here. I have to hit start. Yeah, I'm a Tetris master. It's my proudest moment. Man, this is a gambling mode. Like, what if I did like level 5, height 4? Oh, it didn't go a lot lower. Probably kind of hosed. Not going great here. Getting garbage pieces. That's it, blame the pieces. Oops. Oops. Smooth. Oh, dang. Well, that was great idea. Okay, that didn't work. How about level 4? No, wait. Level 5, height 3. Okay, that's feeling more comfortable. I feel like I got room to work with this, except I'm screwing up. So that was a good start. Perfect. Why am I stuck with these colors? Oh, it's probably because I'm picking level... whatever. 5. Or... I don't know, is it? I guess it probably is. Spinning around randomly for a while. I don't think I ever played this mode back in the day. I must have played it like once, I don't know. Maybe I don't think I was that incurious a kid, but I guess I must have decided I didn't like it as much. I didn't get a very high score that time. Oh, but I did, because I reduced the height so much. Wow, this mode's complicated. I got good blimps this time. Wow, this mode's crazy. You have to figure out like the formula that's gonna work best for you in terms of the settings. I think I have to go to bed. Oh, I sure do. I gotta come back to this mode. This mode kinda rules. So that was level 5. Speed height 3 or something. Level 5 height 3, I think. Maybe. I don't know, I'll have to watch it back. Man, the permutations. Yeah, because see, my problem with, I guess with Type A, or Mode A, or whatever it's called, is that I just hit my speed ceiling, and then it's done, and I get about the same distance every time. I get about the same score, and that's about it. Because I'm just not very good. Like, I guess I could, you know, go for maximum Tetris, but I'm just not that good at it. But, this way, kind of like, you know, it's not just a marathon each time. You're going for a specific length and you're trying to find your optimal combination and do your best work within that period. I don't know, it's kind of cool. It's kind of like Pac-Man Championship Edition, I guess, in a sense. In that it's not a marathon mode, it's a limited mode. Well, and in Championship Edition, I'm trying to find the sort of optimal. Do you go for ghosts or clearing dots faster, basically? And of course, I'm talking about the NES version of that game, because that's obviously the best. Well, sweet. I found a new thing that has reawakened my interest in Tetris, that's for sure. I mean, I was thinking of it as just kind of a chill-out game in Type A, because that's about as much as I get out of it. But this way's got a lot of stuff to challenge yourself with. Because I couldn't really challenge myself with Type A. I just croak once it gets up to a certain speed. It's just over. Nice. Anyway, thanks for watching. B-type. I guess it's B-type. Okay, that's how you say it. B-type. Tetris B-type. Yeah. I'm into this now. Okay, well, I know the internet's not gonna care, but, I think I'll have some fun with this, so... To heck with the internet. Bring on the rubber hoses. Cart me off with my B-type clutched in my fists. Thanks for watching. See you later.